Hi, this is Pamela. This is the next installment to our Christmas Journal Challenge 2024 with Junk Journaling World. Now, today I have a few pockets I want to show you how to make. They're simple, they're fun. I mean, these are really fun. Each of them is a four pocket, pocket, or whatever it's called. Anyway, this one particularly is a flip. Now, this is and it's made from an envelope. So here I have an envelope. Get this out of the way. I have an envelope, and you're going to put it on your journal page, and there is your fourth pocket, and it's a flip. So it would fit like so. This is my Christmas journal. I don't have the cover on because, as I said at the first video, we'll be still working on things. So I'm going to just pick, I'll pick something. And I would put it in here so you can still see it, right? So here you have, let's see, what do I have to show for that? I have a pocket here, 1, 2, and 3. Now you could make this a pocket too if you want. That would make it 4. And then when we, it helps if it's glued in. Okay. And then when we turn it over, I'm just trying to make sure everything's visible. And this could be the 4th or the 5th pocket. Now, just all you do is you glue it here. And I would glue it here too, just to stabilize it. You could glue the whole thing on and then cover it with another piece of paper, whatever you're going to do. Or you could just, like I said, make a tuck out of it. I don't know what I'm going to do at this point. We'll figure it out. Okay? Let me show you how it's made. Now, so I have a small envelope. This one is 6 by 3.5, the envelope itself. But you can use whatever, as long as it fits in your journal, it's fine. It's going to work out perfectly. So let's see. Okay. So I have another set here that I'm going to work with. And to fit this 6 by 3.5 envelope, I cut this to fit the back because we want to fit the back. You just 1/4 of an inch shorter on 2 ends. Okay, 1/8 shorter on each side. Okay, and this, of course, all you have to do is so simple. It is so simple. I love this pocket. All you have to do is decide. Okay, I'm going to whatever is your first one. What's going to be my first one? My first one is going to be this. Let me see. These are all, let's see. These are 2 1/4 by 3 7/8. 3 7/8? Does that make sense? 1, 2, 3 7/8. 1, 2, 3. The pocket is 1, 2, 3.5. And this is 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. No. This is more like 3 1/4. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. Can you still see me now? All right. So I'm going to start with this one. And I'll show you what I'm going to do. These pockets are going to be able, you're going to be able to put a big tag in here, and it's going to go all the way to the down to the end, to the bottom. So the only thing I need to do is, and I'll tell you what I need to do. This is how I did it in the first place. If you see my little divots are, or whatever, thumb notches, they're staggered. I thought that was a lot of fun when I first saw that. I'm going to do the same thing here. So I'm going to take 2 of them, and I'm going to, so they match, more or less, because I'm not totally sure about this. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I'm in view, and then, of course, that doesn't really work out too well for me. And this one, which is going to be the middle one, I'm just going to cut that in the middle, and that's how I get my my 3 sew notches. Okay, so this one I'm putting on top because I like, this is the prettiest one of all. And you know what? Sorry about that. I'm reaching over you. I thought that I would be able to do this easily. All right, I'll do the rest later, but I just want to get the top done. So what I'm going to do is, remind me if I make a mistake. It's only the sides we're gluing. I expect you to shout at me and say, no, you're doing it wrong, if I'm doing it wrong. Okay? So, there we go. There we go. Just like that. And we'll do the same for the second one. I'm using Vintage Photo. I'm just trying to eyeball it so that I have the papers. I think that big paper was just a little bit taller than I expected. Wider. I'm sorry, wider. It's wider. Oh, you know what? That wasn't supposed to go there. Duh. Well, I started out really good. I had a problem over the weekend. Actually, it started at the end of last week. And what happened is I have all my digitals on a external hard drive, including, I might say, my Christmas digitals. Okay, no, those fit fine. All right. And now, oh, I meant to do it. You know what? I just reversed everything. That's fine. Whatever. It works. I'm the only one who's going to notice, right? If I don't tell you people. Okay. So now they're all set. What happened was my external hard drive crashed, and all of my digital files are gone, plus other things, whatever else I had on my external hard drive. But yeah, definitely that's gotten me a little rattled because I have to figure it out. I could probably recover some of them, but certainly not all of them. Anyway, I'll get through it. So that's that. All right. I was going to put the green on the bottom. That's the only thing I was going to do, but that's life in the fast lane. So I'm going to, and this one I'm just going to, oh yeah, I just did this. This one I'm just going to put on here. You could, you know, keep one side open or the top or something and have another pocket, but I think that 4 pockets is quite nice. Quite enough. So, yeah, so that was my weekend, and I still haven't even started to think about how I'm going to resolve this. First, I'd like to get my Christmas digitals back, but anyway, we'll see what happens. I took yesterday after church, we went down to the county seat. They have big stores there. We live out in the country, and we took it back to where I bought the computer and the external hard drive and all of our electronics. And anyway, and we had the guy look at it, and I made him try everything under the sun, and no joy there, that's for sure. No joy. Now, if you wanted to, you could put another pocket or something like that, but I think I'll just put some, I think I'll just put some decorations. I mean, I haven't decorated any of these, but I think this is why that's all right. Okay, so we have another one. Like I said, it's a flip. I love flips. I really love flips. Anyway, I've got 2 of them now, 2 Christmas flips. Now, the second pocket I'm going to show you is a lot of fun. This one almost puts itself together. What we need are 2 pieces of 6x6 paper. This is double-sided, but anyway, 6 by 6. And this is Christmas paper, believe it or not, but it's gorgeous. I'm using it anyway. But it is Christmas paper. So what you do is you take your pocket and you just fold it in half. Okay? That's how these are done. No, wait a minute. What am I doing? Oh, don't you just love it? Okay. Okay, let's try it with something new. Actually, I didn't put this one together yet. Okay, well, I'll fold these and we'll see what's going on. So fold these in half. Trying to white paper on white paper, that's very helpful. All right, and again, like I said, 2 pieces of 6 by 6. You can use any size you want, really. But I have plenty of 6 by 6 paper pads, plenty of those. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to turn this up about half. Let's do this one. Let's do this one in the middle. How's that going to work? Like so. No. I did that the last time too. I'm going to move this up. Hold on. We're going to eyeball it because how else am I going to do it? All right, now this is what I need to figure out. Bring it down here and bring it up here. Yeah, see, I didn't measure anything the first time, and I sure didn't measure anything this time. And this is what we have. Now, I'd like to, oh, well, I have something on the inside so that I don't have to, like over here, I put some, the vintage photo there. But anyway, I don't really need to do that. All I need to do is cut my divots in, put my divots in. There you go. This is going faster than I thought. Of course, I made a few mistakes, but, you know, what's life without a few mistakes? I just hope I'm still in focus here. Oh, boy. I'm having a rough day. I've had a rough several days. All right, here we go. Here we go. So, yeah. So this is it. And I'm going to, of course, so you could see this, I do have to, you know, I guess having, well, oh, that's too bad it ripped like that. How did that happen? Oh, well, life in the fast lane, I guess. I'm usually a little bit more careful, but I'm conscious of time. Well, it's not charming. Okay, that's fine. So, and that's it. Do you believe it? That is it. And all you have to do, I know they're not spaced evenly, but, you know, you can take the time if you want to space evenly, but, like, who's going to know? So you just, at this point, you just glue on the sides. Okay, I made a mess out of that. You made a mess. And my mistake is being inside the fold. It's going to be inside the fold, so you see no one's going to see that. The fact that I folded it up incorrectly to begin with. It's a little hard to see when I'm going blind. There you go. And just the only thing left to do is to, if you choose to, no, if you're not one that likes to ink, that's fine. You do you. All right. And here we have, that's not working. That's right. Yes, that's what I didn't do. I didn't glue, when I fold them in half, I didn't glue them together. That should have been the first thing I did. But now I remember. It was a while ago I made these. Well, a while ago. A few weeks ago, I made the sample one for this. And, well, actually, it was last month. Beginning of last month. Or it could have been the end of December. Anyway, that's fine. So now, what do we have? We have a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and a pocket here. And if you really want to be technical, we have a pocket here, up here, here, supposedly, and here. Okay, so, all right. So it's an 8 pocket. Go figure. Who knew? And then, of course, if you want, when you put it on your page, whichever page you choose to put it on, you could have it here. You could put a couple of tall things here. You could put something over here, too. You know, a journal card. Wouldn't that be nice? That's a very good idea. I'm glad I thought of it. Okay, so I have that. And over here, I rounded these corners, didn't I? So I'm going to round this one as well. It's the only rounding I have to do. And I love this tool. I mean, you know, it took me a few years, quite a few years to get it. I've been doing this for a long time, but I have to say it's the best investment I ever made. I love it so much. Anyway, there we go. So it's done, and I never did put these together, but I could also, if you choose, and it's easier, you just sew. And maybe that's what I was planning to do, and that's why I didn't do it, but that's okay. Either way will work. Now, what's my next project? Oh, I have another one. No, this is the same as the one I just did. I have 3 of these, obviously. What I'm going to tell you, though, is be careful when you have paper that's one going in one direction, because when you do this to it, you see those are upside down. So it's kind of, well, I mean, I don't even mind. At this point, I've been living with it for a while, so it's okay. But it's just something to be aware of. If it bothers you, don't do it. All right, what do I have? I know I have something else going here. I know, it's up here. Sorry about that. Okay, and you've probably seen this one around, because I think this one's been around forever. This isn't even Christmas paper, so I didn't even work on it. So anyway, yeah, this is one piece of paper, and it could be A4 or 8.5 by 11. You see, and I've just folded it in little folds in 3 different sizes. Now, we'll just copy that. Now, this is what I have. I happen to have, you know, I don't have any more Christmas paper. I got this out of a magazine, so it's not usually, I don't usually use those papers, but I'm glad I have them. I am grateful I have them. So what I did was I cut this down to 8 inches by 10.5, because this side, which is my favorite side, had the company name over here, and it's like, okay, I lost, like, you know, it's usually, what is it usually? It's usually 11 3/4, and I cut it down to 10.5, so I lost an inch or so of the paper. But it doesn't matter what size you start out with, and I'm going to do it this way because I'm copying that. So we're gonna fold this in half. Oh, I don't even know if my cutting was straight, but anyway, we'll fold it in half this way. Okay, we'll fold it in half this way. All right. So, by doing that, oh, I want to do it this way, don't I? All right, so by doing that, we're going to take this, and you just decide how big you want this. I'm only going, oh, I don't know, that's about, oh yeah, it's about a 1/2 inch from the top. 1/2 inch from my cutting board. Let me see if, there we go. 1/2 inch there. This side is going to be, I don't know. Let's see. Are you still, am I still in? Yeah. So we'll do it a little bit smaller, you know, like, that's a 1/2 inch. We'll go this size. We'll go a whole inch in. I'm just, you know, you don't have to count. You don't have to measure. Although I'm used to measuring because I'm a quilter and I just do that. It doesn't bother me measuring, but sometimes it's nice to just wing it. And this one is a small one, so we're only going to go, that was 1 inch from this part. So I'm going to go 1.5 inches, approximately. And I'm trying to keep them straight because that's always a challenge, isn't it? I think I did okay. So when we fold it back up, oh, look at that. I amaze myself sometimes. Okay, so that's good. But see, I'm going to fold this way because, quite honestly, I wish it was a prettier pattern, but it looks better to have. They don't have to be even. I mean, they really don't have to be even, but if you don't like that, I guess, what can we do? We can move this a little, make it a little smaller. Make it just a little bit smaller. And let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I know, you see the fold. Tisk tisk. Okay, but that's all right. It's all working out. So I'm going to fold fold. I'm going to glue this down. And I guess I should have glued this down too, right? Yeah, that would do it. I mean, you could glue these papers down too, but they're not going anywhere, so I'm not too worried about them. That's all you have to do, the bottom and the 2 sides. And there you have it. And this could fit in very nicely anywhere in your journal. Just here. Say you want it like this, and you could have a nice big tuck there, nice big pocket there, or a pocket here. So this is 1, 2, 3, and I was thinking the 4th one would be on the top. Or you could do a tuck like this, or you could do a tuck like this. You know, whichever way you want to do it, it's fine. Okay. So anyway, that's all right. Now I have one for my journal too, and I hope you guys had fun. These are what we made today. We made this, and we made this, and we made something else that is, oh, here it is. We made this one. Yeah, we made a flip, a pocket flip, pockets. Look at that. Look at all the pockets we made, and there's only 3 of them. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. I had to say it. Okay, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.